Well, take a look around. This is how I'm winning. I mean, look at this place. It's a wonderful facility for families with kids who were homeless, didn't have a place to stay, didn't have a bed to sleep in at night, and now they've got this, and they're able to focus on doing the things that they really need to do to get their act together. You know, and it's a good feeling inside every week after I volunteer, give my time, go home. In the car, I replay in my mind the things, the smiles, the comments, the good feelings that the kids have had, whatever we went through, whatever little part I helped with that day is what keeps me coming back. And I really feel like I think about it, and I think about, you know, if I don't show up next week, I know there's going to be some kids wondering where I am. And that's what just keeps me coming back, too. I think there was one week when I really couldn't make it. I was out of town. And the following week when I did come back, they said, "Where were you last week?" You know, and it was like, yeah, I guess I am making a difference. So really the way I function with Solutions for Change is a group leader with a homework club that they have after school Monday through Thursday. I help on Mondays. And our goal is basically just to be there and help the kids with their homework. I know how much, as a mom of 3 kids and a volunteer in schools, I know how much sometimes it helps to have just one-on-one interaction with kids, and they can't quite get a math problem, or they're having a hard time attending to writing a sentence, and they need a little bit of help, and it can make all the difference in the world just having another person sitting next to you and breaking it down for you and helping you to understand, or making it fun. Finding the key to making it fun for the kids. I used to work as an occupational therapist, pediatric occupational therapist, so I worked with kids one-on-one before I retired to becoming a full-time mom. And that's my passion, is working with kids. It's kind of like that old analogy of, give a man a fish, you feed him for a day, give a man a fishing pole, and he can feed himself for life. Well, I think they go beyond that. I think they give him the fishing pole, they help him buy a boat, and they maneuver through the waters, find out where the fish are. I mean, take it even a few more steps further so that they can become independent and proud of what they've done. One of the things that really touched me the most was personally when I had my son, and I both volunteered for an activity here with the families here. They were on a scavenger hunt at the community park. And at the end of the day, they never mentioned anything to me as we were helping. I think we were shooting hoops through a basketball, and they were trying to find out more about the resources in the community park. As they did this activity, at the end of the day, we were driving home, and my son said, "You know, Mom, that's one of my buddies. One of the kids in there is one of my buddies from my Pop Warner football team." He goes, I had no idea. He was homeless and what he was going through. He's one of our best players. And, it was really amazing to me to see. And now they're in high school, and they're playing their football buddies together on the team. It's amazing to see how this organization could take a family like that who was homeless with all those kids and build them up and get them to the point, provide all the steps, the materials, the education, the support, so that they could become a totally functioning, more than functioning, highly functioning family and contributing to our community.